Good evening and welcome to News 24. This is Mahrin Samdani with the top news of the day. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina on Thursday said the government has relentlessly been working hard to protect the people of the country amid the coronavirus pandemic. The Premier made the remarks while receiving donations from 25 different organizations and individuals for PM's Relief and Welfare Fund through video conferencing from her official residence, Ganabhabon. Meanwhile, Sheikh Hasina said that since the economic activities got stagnant completely, the government is now relaxing some restrictions to save people. She said the government has been assisting people of all stages. However, the Prime Minister wants the cooperation of people from all walks of life during this time of crisis. Well, Bangladesh today confirmed 35 more deaths from the novel coronavirus and 2,423 new cases of infection, testing 12,694 samples in the last 24 hours. With this, the death toll from the deadly virus rose to 781 and the number of total infections stood at 57,563. Additional Director General of Health Directorate, Professor Dr. Nasima Sultana, made the disclosure during a virtual briefing today. Besides, the number of total cured patients now stands at 12,161, as 571 recovered from the virus in the last 24 hours. On the other hand, the virus has killed over 388,000 people globally and infected more than 6.5 so far. Meanwhile, the World Health Organization is resuming a clinical trial exploring whether the malaria drug hydroxychloroquine can effectively treat COVID-19 after pausing enrollment in the study to review safety concerns about the drug. Awami League General Secretary and Minister for Road Transport and Bridges, Waidul Qadir, has called upon public and private hospitals to be more humane. He made the call at an online briefing on Thursday afternoon. He said nonchalance to hygiene would exacerbate the crisis. Meanwhile, BNP Senior Joint Secretary General Ruhul Kabir Rizvi said the coronavirus situation is now out of control due to the government's relentless failure. He made the remarks in a video conference on Thursday. He said that hygiene is not being maintained in launch carts, bus stand terminals and roads. He also alleged that the fare of public transport has been increased to fill the pockets of the ruling party's syndicate. Just on the fourth day of restarting the public transport amid the coronavirus pandemic, a rashly driven bus has claimed 2 lives at Bangla Motor intersection in Dhaka today. The driver of a Bihongo Poribohon bus lost control over the steering and hit a motorcyclist. Then he ran over 2 pedestrians while fleeing the scene, leaving 2 dead on the spot and 1 injured. The injured is currently undergoing treatment. Meanwhile, police recovered the bodies, seized the bus and detained the driver. The bodies were sent to the Dhaka Medical College Hospital, DMCH. New charges have been announced against all of the sacked police officers present at the death of African-American George Floyd in Minneapolis. The charge against Derek Chauvin has been elevated to second-degree murder, court documents show. The other 3 officers previously uncharged face counts of aiding and abetting murder. Floyd's death has sparked huge protests across the U.S. against racism and the police killings of black Americans. The vast majority of demonstrations over the past 8 days have been peaceful, but some have turned violent and curfews have been imposed in a number of cities. And that's all the news for today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.